Hi, good morning. I'm Melanie Miriam and I'm the Closet Quilter. Today, though, I am doing some cross stitch. You all have probably wondered, where has Ellie Miriam been? I had a bad fall. I fell down on our sidewalk. My hands braced me, thank God. And I've been very sore. Couldn't move for about a week. It was pretty bad. I had x-rays and everything. Thank God nothing was broken. I was a little worried though about my arm. This is pretty bad. There's a huge bump right here. Still, they x-rayed that twice. No breaks. We're going on a cruise, and when we come back, if it's still sore, he's going to MRI it just to make sure. But God willing, nothing. I'm not in pain. I'm very stiff right now. So I haven't been quilting. Obviously, he said not to do any kind of strenuous stuff with my arms. I can't pick up anything heavier than a coffee cup. So I'm doing cross stitch. So I just wanted to show you something I've learned. I'm brand new at this. So little disclaimer there. Now, what I started out doing with bobbins, when you do bobbins, I bought bobbins, and I was very excited. And I did it this way. And, that's very nice, except you can't see the numbers. So I learned something. I bought a crocodile circle crocodile. This is the one that does circles, okay? This is the crocodile that does circles. I put it on the largest one, and I made holes, another hole. There's this hole that goes through the ring, and there's this hole that I use for my thread. Much better. I can see the numbers, which is nice. I write them down with a pencil before I take the paper off. I write it down, right? The number that's on here, I write that number down on my bobbin, okay? Then I make the big hole, and I put the floss. What I do, okay, this is 963. I've written that down. This is 963. So then I can take the paper off. And the way I do it is I find the end. I saw somebody do this on the internet. There's thousands of videos on this, so definitely. So I take the end and I let it fall, and I just gently, be careful, and keep it. I bounce it like this to undo it. Let gravity do the work. Maybe I took the wrong end. Did I take the wrong end? No. There. Okay. Let gravity do the work. And just keep your end. Keep your end like this. Let gravity do the work. Don't let it knot up. This takes a minute. Let's see. Don't you love my hat? I found this hat and I love it. This time of year, I have to keep the sun out of my eyes. So there, I have my end. Put my ends together, even, right? Then I do this again. Bouncing, let gravity do it. Don't try to pull it because it will knot up. Just be really careful. Let gravity do it. Take that loop and just kind of shake it, which is what I do. And if you get tangled, that's okay. Okay, I've got my loop. Everything's good. Put it up there even. Do it again. One more time. I think 2 more times, actually, till you get the length you want. Now, I'm stitching on 14 Aida, right? So you use 2 threads. 14 Aida, usually 2 threads. Even if you're doing 25 Lugana. If you don't know what that is, watch videos. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing cross-stitch videos, but I wanted to show you this basic way. Take the loop, put it back. Okay, one more time, I think. Yeah, one more time. Okay. this. Okay, one more time. Now, there and there. Okay, these are all of our loops. There we go. All of that loop, that loop, that loop, there. Okay, there. All of our loops are even, God willing. Keep that even. And then down here, just kind of like hair, just keep your loops all at one end. Keep those loops together. Sometimes it comes out perfect, sometimes you gotta work with it. Get all your loops there. There. And there. Okay, whatever. There. Got your loops. There. There, there, there. This is your loop, and these are your loops. Okay? Now, this end stays. This end, with different loops, get them as even as you can. You're going to trim these. You're going to, if all your loops are together, fine. If not, you trim them. So I take scissors and I do this. There. And there. Okay. Any more loops? No. Okay. All the ends are trimmed. Right? Is there a loop here? Any loops? Okay. Oh, there's a loop. There. Okay. All the ends are trimmed. Okay? You've got your loop on this end. Take that loop. Right? You've got your loop. You've got your bobbin. The big hole is where I'm going to do a slip knot. Now I've got the number on there, so I know it's 963. Now I'm going to make a slip knot. I want to show you this. Okay. There. Ta-da! Slip knot, and I have the number there. Now, what I do is I put this on a ring. Library ring. You go to Hobby Lobby, find this. Slip that on there. There. Now this project has a lot of thread. So what I did is I got some masking tape and I wrote down the project name. That's it. And I just folded it, put it on there. That way I know when I see this ring, I go, oh, it's Happy Place, #1 by Amy Preckner. So I've got this. I put this in my project bag with Happy Place. That's what I do. That's what I'm doing today. And I'm going to redo this. This is Lori Holt's Tea House from, let me find it. Hometown Neighborhood Tea House. So I'm going to redo these. So I hope you have a happy quilting day, and as soon as I can, probably when I come back from my trip, going in a couple weeks, I'll be in shape to start quilting again, and I have a few cross-stitch tablecloths to do, and also, yes, I am doing, where is it? The Lori Holt quilt. I forget which one, but I'm almost there. I'm doing her applique quilt. Which one is it? The templates. Okay, well, it's a Lori Holt applique quilt. And I'm very excited about it. It's here on my table. I'm going to, God willing, get that done before the trip. But that's for another tape. So I hope you have a happy stitching day and a happy quilting day. And let me know how you're doing. And we'll talk later. Thanks for stopping by the Closet Quilter.